Hello baking students, today we are making beignets. So beignets traditionally were made out of a choux paste, which is a parachute, and relied mostly on moisture to rise once they hit the hot oil. The dough has progressed into a yeast dough, and that's the dough that we are familiar with, and we'll be making that today. So let's get started. We're going to talk about yeast. So yeast is a single cell microorganism that falls into the fungus kingdom. And so we're going to wake it up. So you want your water, and I have my thermometer, you want your water to be at around 95 to 105 degrees. So go ahead and put your yeast in your water, and we're going to add the sugar. So yeast loves to eat sugar. We're going to wake it up and feed it and make it happy. Whirl. You'll start to see it foam right away. And we're going to let that sit for at least 5 minutes. And I'll talk to you a little bit more about yeast. So yeast, we activated at 95 to 105 degrees. Some recipes will tell you can go as high as 115 degrees, and that is correct. However, you're getting very close to 120 degrees Fahrenheit, and that is when yeast start to die. After 120 degrees, as the temperature increases, you get to 140 degrees, you will have killed all of your yeast. So we have sad little yeast that won't be a leavener for your doughs. So we're going to give this just a minute. The other ingredients that we have today: flour, milk, eggs, salt, and I have some melted shortening. One other note I wanted to give you is that this melted shortening must stay below 120 degrees as well. Mine's actually starting to thicken up again, so I'll probably pop it in the microwave. But go ahead and test that. If you melt it right before you put it in your dough, make sure that you're not exceeding 115 degrees Fahrenheit. All right, let's get the yeast, sugar, water, louder for you so you can hear me while the mixer goes. Again, we always start our mixer on low and increase the speed. You would never want to just crank that mixer up. Everything would go everywhere. We've experienced that a couple of times in class, so no fun to turn up that fast. It smells wonderful. So next we'll be adding the milk, and I've let my milk come to room temperature. Egg, you'll have the measurements on Google Classroom. I'll be sure that you get this recipe. And we have salt. You notice that I turned off the mixer prior to adding the ingredients. So for safety reasons, let's always turn the mixer off. You can even lower the bowl or lift the paddle and add your ingredients for safety reasons. Wonderful, that's looking good. We are going to go ahead and add half of the flour. Let's give it a stir. You'll notice I started with my paddle attachment. As we progress into this dough and it's about finished, we will change into our kneading cup. You can also do this by hand, and you can knead by hand. Okay, this time I'm going to add the shortening. And again, that's melted shortening. Choose vegetable shortening. Crisco is a good option. Good, that's really nicely incorporated. We're gonna go ahead and add the rest of our flour. Now that's all started to come together. So at this point, I'm going to change my attachment. Just go ahead and get the dough off. And put the hook on. Now we will not use the window pane method for this dough. We actually don't want to develop a lot of gluten. We want this to be a nice, tender beignet. So we're just going to knead until this becomes smooth. Alright, you can see that our dough is still working. It's still being kneaded in the mixer. However, it is just about ready. So you want to make sure you spray your bowl down. And I just use a vegetable spray, and that's to prevent the dough from sticking during the proofing process, also known as fermentation. So while the dough proofs, the yeast are going to excrete carbon dioxide. That looks really good. It's still a little sticky, but that's the way we want it. A nice smooth dough. That's beautiful. All right. Now we're just going to cover. Actually, go ahead and spray. I don't think the top of this is going to reach the wrap. However, if it did, it would stick. We don't want it to stick. So we'll just spray a little bit on top. Alright, cover it. Nice and tight. So if you put this in a warm spot, it's going to take about 2 hours to proof. I have an oven that has a proofing feature on it. I'm super excited about it. We're going to draw a circle around our dough. We want that to double in size. So I will put this in my oven. That holds it right at 100 degrees, so we know we're not going to get past 140, and that's going to speed up the proofing process. Baking students, our dough has risen. It has doubled in size. I'm super excited. Let's go ahead and flour the surface. And this is a really wet dough, so put a little extra there. It's going to slide right out of there. Good. Nice. I'm just going to try to roll it all out. Get your rolling pin nice and floured. I think we're probably going to use this entire surface. Start in the middle. Oh, that's so beautiful. That's so nice. We're going to push it out to the sides. I am putting very little pressure. As we roll, we're going to lift and put some flour underneath there so that it doesn't stick. Just run your hand across to make sure we've got it all even, which we do, just about. From there we're going to do the same, so we're going to go down the center. Cut half again. These are going to be pretty big beignets, but I think I'm okay with big beignets. How about you? Let's make this a little more uniform on the end. Looks good. Next they go into the fryer. We are ready to fry our beignets. We have our grease, our peanut oil at 370 degrees. So I chose peanut oil for its smoke, for the smoke point. So oils have smoke points, and smoke point is when the oil starts to break down and starts to smoke pretty heavily. And we want to try to prevent that from happening. So when you're frying, you use a oil that has a higher smoke point so that the oil doesn't start to break down and smoke. And that'll just make your food taste bad. And there's some nasty things that happen to food when it starts to break down. It just becomes unhealthy. These are going to take about 45 seconds on each side. And they are puffing up nicely. I am so happy. So you can see the beignets are starting to brown on one side. We're just going to give those a little flip. Gently, so you don't get grease on yourself. And we'll let them go for about 30 to 45 more seconds. Beignets are ready to come out of the fryer. We call this the